Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice!
Ah!
I say it.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing
No.
happened.
The baby became Beetlejuice!
Day-o. Day-o. Daylight coming. I want to go.
Who?
Yes. Okay. And I'm the geeky dad. And who are you?
I'm Ariana.
And I'm Mayan. And I'm Raiden.
And we're the Multiverse Kids.
Yes, and I'm the geeky dad, and I'm here to talk about...
Beetlejuice!
Okay, stop saying it. He's gonna come.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Stop it. Now,
He already came because he said it 3 times.
well, he's somewhere in the house. Oh, no, something's coming alive. Ah! Okay. Wait, how do you make him go away again?
Say it again 3 times.
Okay, say it again 3 times fast.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
No!
Okay.
Why did you say Beetlejuice 3 times? Why did you say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice?
Hey, stop saying it.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Stop.
Now he's gone.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, we're not talking about the new one. Okay? Because,
And Beetlejuice is where everybody's dead.
okay. Not everybody
Yes,
is dead.
Everybody's
The
in
Deepses aren't dead.
Everyone's dead in Beetlejuice except for Lydia, right?
And her parents.
Her
And
parents.
And that also guy who tried to kill those 2 people. So they had
Ortho or
So they had
Orzo?
to say
What's his name?
Something.
So they had to say Beetlejuice 3 times. They had to say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Okay, so yes, we're not talking about the new one because we haven't seen the new one, and I thought the kids would have to watch the original to actually understand what the new one is about, you know. So Ariana, tell us what the story of Beetlejuice was.
So basically, this couple, they die.
Yes,
Sad
very
story.
sad, very
Because of the
sad.
dog.
Stupid
Right,
dog.
they
The dog
had
probably Beetlejuice.
they had their whole life ahead of them. They were young,
Yeah.
good looking, and they had a house.
They had models.
Yeah, very smart. Apparently not good drivers though. Anyhow, they crashed, right?
Yeah, they crashed. And then they died. And then,
They end up in the afterlife.
yeah. Basically as ghosts or
Right.
spirits, right? And then, they meet the Deetses.
The Deetses.
Deetses, yeah.
And
Move in.
yeah, so this movie is also one of the first big movies that Mr. Tim Burton directed. He's a very famous director. Almost all of his movies look weird like this. Has the
Like
same,
creepy.
yeah, creepy, weird, gothic.
We have like Beetlejuice.
Lydia.
Also, they
Lydia's
also have the
vibes.
same music. The Beetlejuice music soundtrack is pretty good. You know. Do, 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 do. Yeah, and let me give you a rundown of the movies that Mr. Tim Burton has directed. Okay.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Edward Scissorhands. Okay.
Obviously.
What is that?
It's about a dude.
We
who
should
has
watch
scissor
that
hands.
next. And the first Batman movie. And Batman Returns.
Okay.
The only good ones. The first 2 movies.
I watched those.
He also directed Alice in Wonderland.
We never watched that.
Wait, like the Disney movie?
Yeah,
The
the
creepiest thing ever.
Willy Wonka
Also creepy.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
and the Chocolate Factory. Not the new one, the old
That's
one.
a new one.
Also creepy and weird.
Sleepy
Yeah.
Hollow.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
wow,
also
wow.
creepy.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of his movies are
Creepy, and creepy.
also he also directed Wednesday.
Yeah, creepy.
Oh wow.
And weird.
And the crazy thing is,
Yeah.
Jenna Ortega comes back as Lydia's daughter or something, right?
So Lydia was probably one of the first.
Definitely weird.
Lydia is probably one of the first goth girls.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember anything about goth girls until I saw Lydia. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what happened in the movie? How did Beetlejuice even come into the story?
Because the afterlife.
Yeah, and they
If
wanted-
get humans out to see.
He's
Well,
like,
you
you
make
know how they,
exorcism.
you know how they have like, ghost exorcists or demon exorcists or ghost like busters. Like, yeah. So
Bust down.
basically, Beetlejuice is the opposite. He's a human buster. He wants to get rid of humans. He's the guy that goes called to get rid of humans. You know, a
And-
human exterminator,
And
basically.
since they say his name 3 times, guess what?
He comes
in.
comes alive, and the only way he can stay in the real world is if he marries a human girl. Okay.
Yeah.
What if?
So technically, Beetlejuice is the villain of this movie.
Yeah, but he's like barely in it.
But Daddy,
Yes.
what if a boy falls in love with him?
Oh,
Ugh.
nah.
Now, the Deets and Lydia and the Good Ghosts team up to stop Beetlejuice.
They
Right?
try to save
Not
him
really.
3 times.
Mostly Lydia and the ghost.
They do try to stop him, but they're not really strong enough. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's worms.
The sandworms who are also barely in it.
Also, guys with shrunken heads.
The shrimp
Yeah,
hand.
the guy with the shrunken head, which is also barely in it.
The shrimp
Why
hand.
would he be barely in it? He's not a main character.
The shrimp
Yeah,
hand's
but like when you
also
see
important.
Beetlejuice, right? The movie thing, it always shows the shrunken head dude.
Well, because he's still waiting in the waiting room for 30 years. Did you see how long his number was?
Yes.
Yes. So Michael Keaton, who plays Beetlejuice, later became Batman. That's the same dude. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah. And
Two different, very, very different roles.
well, you know, when he was hired as Batman, this is before the internet, but all the nerds around the world were like, "How did you get Beetlejuice to be Batman?" Everybody hated it.
It's like having Joker as Batman.
Well, you know what? He actually would have been a pretty good Joker if you think about it.
Yeah, look.
What
Yeah.
Beetlejuice and Joker merged together?
They're basically the same person, so.
Kinda.
Yeah, 'cause they're both
They
funny.
kind of got the same energy going on.
And they have the same hair too.
Right, right. And that would have been really interesting.
And that would be really.
What if the guy who
good.
played Batman also played Joker, like in a dual role? That would have been crazy.
What
That
if,
would've
Anyhow.
been good.
what if they were playing? What if he was playing the Batman in one movie and the Joker in the same movie?
So, you know, the movie Beetlejuice was a big hit, and that's because of that he got a chance to direct Batman. Okay, and at one time, he almost got a job to direct Superman. Okay,
That's crazy.
Superman.
What
Now,
Superman?
now this Superman was gonna be starring Nicolas Cage, but
Ooh.
Nicolas Cage.
it never got made. And we saw a sneak peek of that in the Flash movie where Nicolas Cage Superman was fighting a giant spider. That was supposed to be the Tim Burton Superman movie. So that's all the backstory there. Okay, so now Beetlejuice.
But why do they put it as like Beetle and then like Juice, like how you actually spell it instead of how we?
Now
it's really spelled?
Beetlejuice that's how it's named after a galaxy. We are actually in the Beetlejuice galaxy right now.
That's why we're in the
Milky Way.
No, that's the next one. Is the we're in the Milky Way, but Beetlejuice is like the next galaxy after the Milky
Like
Way.
Beetle, like the actual way to spell Beetle, and then Juice,
But
or
with
like
the, with the way they spell it, yes. But it's pronounced the same way.
Yeah, so,
Beetlejuice
Yes.
so his name is spelled a different way in the
Right.
But why is it movie title Beetle?
Because it's spelled that way for the little kids who can't sound out the other word.
Beetlejuice.
The why they even put
Beetlejuice.
the others?
I don't know. I didn't write the movie.
It makes no sense.
And by the way,
You would be an actor, Daddy.
they've been trying to make a sequel to this for years. Okay, years.
Why didn't they?
They just didn't have the right script. And plus, the actors got famous for other stuff, so they just, what can you do?
Yeah.
He got busy doing Batman.
Also, you need somebody that's like also.
After
like
you did
Lydia
this,
vibes.
they were busy doing Batman,
Yeah.
Why don't they get Wednesday? Be
That-
Lydia.
But that's
And
what
tell her to
happened.
be Beetlejuice.
I'm surprised Tim Burton never directed the Addams Family movie.
Oh,
That would have
yeah.
been perfect for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, Beetlejuice became such a big hit. They made a animated series that ran for many years in the 90s. But in the cartoon, it's kind of like a different universe because Lydia is like 12 years old. She's best friends with Beetlejuice, and they have adventures together.
What?
Yes.
That makes
Isn't
absolutely
the
no
opposite?
sense.
Yeah. He's not trying to marry her at all in this show.
You don't know that.
Right, and also the two ghosts are not in it, but her parents are in it though. You know.
And her parents hate Beetlejuice?
It's the same thing. They just live with it. They don't care. Weird. But the animated show was kind of weird. It never really made sense.
Why are they friends? They never were friends.
I know. I don't know why they made them friends, but they had to make a way for the kids to like Beetlejuice.
They messed up it.
Can you imagine the kids who actually only saw the cartoon and then they saw the movie and they're like, "Oh my god, Beetlejuice is so bad.
Yeah.
He's not good at all." I'm surprised they never had Beetlejuice
They had him in Teen Titans Go.
versus the Ghostbusters. That would have been such a good movie.
Yeah.
What if they would make Beetlejuice versus Joker?
Oh gosh.
Beetlejuice will win.
Basically the same person. Okay, so kids. Are you excited to see the new movie?
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
What's the next movie though?
Beetlejuice?
They made like a Beetlejuice musical.
I think well yes. Yes, Beetlejuice also has been in a musical. He's been in Universal every time for Halloween. He's been on Teen Titans, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
Wait, so the first movie is Beetlejuice, right?
He's also in the Multiverses game. Shows up.
Yeah, and in season 2 of Multiverses, you Samurai Jack and Beetlejuice.
Right. So, it's like, again, like I always say, everything from the 80s keeps coming back. Doesn't go away.
So the first movie is called Beetlejuice, right?
Yes.
Second movie is called Beetlejuice, right?
Yes. No, Beetlejuice.
Okay, Beetlejuice.
Okay, we just said it 3 times again.
Okay, Beetlejuice.
Okay.
And the third movie is called Beetlejuice.
Well, if they do a third one,
then.
they should call it Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
But that's it. Don't do any more after that, because then it won't make any sense.
You just brought him into the house. He's somewhere rolling
Okay.
around.
Okay, so guys,
Yeah.
can you give your grade of this movie?
I give like a 3.5 because some things just didn't make any sense.
3.5.
Okay.
3.5.
Everybody's 3.5. Wow.
They like to copy Anna.
Such an old movie and you guys liked it. Okay. From the little of the animated show that you've seen, what did you think about it?
4.
1.
I like the opening music.
1.
Yeah, I like the opening.
I give it like a 2
I give it like a 3.5.
because
I
that
give it
also
like
doesn't
a-
make any sense.
I give like a 2.5.
3.5.
2.5.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this a 3. Okay.
A 3.
But this was a movie, basically, as a movie that I grew up with. This is the movie that we used to all watch when we were kids in the 80s and in high school. And we grew up with that movie.
I never went in high
And-
school.
I'm talking about the 80s. And, growing up, we were all fans of Tim Burton movies. He was the guy.
Zack Snyder.
I don't know about the Zack Snyder, but he was the main guy that everybody used to like.
Yeah, Zack Snyder.
Zook Snyder.
Why you say it like that?
Zook Snyder.
Now, I don't think he's as good as he used to be, but I think he started doing bad stuff when he did the Planet of the Apes movie.
He did that?
Yeah, the first one. Yeah. After that, he started to go downhill.
What else did he do after that?
A lot of bad movies.
Like?
Let's see. He did Dumbo.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, the live action or the
Yes, the
Oh.
live
Why
action one.
Dumbo?
Which also had Michael Keaton in it.
Oh, nah. Will really likes that dude.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton?
Yes.
Michael Keaton.
Are you gonna marry him?
Ew.
Anyhow, so
No.
I'm hoping that the new Beetlejuice is as good. I haven't seen it. I've seen.
He also directed that one, right?
Yeah. I did like his work on Wednesday. That was good.
Yeah,
he directed
that.
I
did like. It's also good that he brought the girl from Wednesday. Like,
I mean, she's
Ortega.
perfect. She would be the perfect person to be Lydia's daughter.
She's like modern.
Modern Lydia, you know. I hope he doesn't try to marry her.
He's gonna be like, okay, since Lydia is gone right now,
I mean,
I'm gonna take her daughter.
Or maybe he'll marry Lydia. I don't know. Anyhow, we haven't seen it. I don't know nothing about it. I hear mixed reviews for it. Some people say it's good. Some people say it's okay. You know, but I guess we'll figure out when we finally see it one day.
They get more good or more bad?
I don't know. We won't know.
If people say bad a lot, that means it has a good chance of being good.
Okay. So yeah, this is probably I guess we can count this as our first Halloween episode of the month. We usually do a couple of Halloween.
Yeah, then we do the anniversary one.
Yeah, we probably do a couple of Halloween episodes for October Halloween. Yeah, so that's it.
October has Halloween.
Yes. A lot of Halloween stuff. Rayon, you dressing up as Beetlejuice for Halloween?
How intense is Sid? No.
You said you were.
I wanted to be Lydia's daughter, but it's they don't have it, do they?
Yes,
probably
She didn't dress anything weird. She dressed like a regular girl.
Exactly.
They
Also
have
that.
Lydia and Lydia's daughter.
If you want, she dressed as Wednesday.
They have They have all the Beetlejuice clothes.
I don't have any black clothes.
Party City.
Oh boy. Okay. That's it for this episode. We'll be back in a while, I guess.
Yeah. Please hit the bell, subscribe, and like.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Check us out on YouTube and like and subscribe on there as well. Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.